reference so that we can practice it in our home. Now the topics that I want to discuss here is related to logical operators. So the topics that I will be elaborating a little bit more is related to logical operators. Let's see what are those topics that we need to get ourselves clear about. Let my program started here. Now you know that let me start paint here and then draw a couple of we already discussed about these logical operators and or not. Okay, the not operator we are also using like that. Now let's say I think my Microsoft Word is coming over. So let's say and. So how does and actually works? Okay, so it is truth table. So this is the document that I wanted to present to you. See, this is in computer science, this is called truth table. So truth table for and. So what is that truth table? We know that in and, when you are using and, you have expression. You have expression 1 and then there is a and then expression 2, right? So and both side of and there are two expressions. Now how does and actually work? In a given and, for and there could be 4 combinations. Let's say in the left side of the and right side of the and, operand 1 and operand 2. In the left hand side operand 1, in the right hand side operand 2. Okay, so if the value of left hand side is false and if the value of right hand side is false, the result will be false. If the value of left hand side is false, right hand side is true, then it will be false. If the value of left hand side is true, right hand side is false, it will be false. If the value of both of the operand is true, then only the result will be true. Okay,
Plus minus.
No, not really, because minus a plus. So
and is working at the multiplication.
okay, see what? Okay, let's say I am asking you this condition. If you have money and if you are feeling good, then go to Quick Tip and buy something. Okay, if you have money and if you are feeling good, how many condition is there?
2 conditions.
Okay, now if you have money and you are not feeling good,
No, false.
so the result, what is the result? If you have money and you are not feeling good, what is the result?
Order online.
It will be false.
Yeah.
Order, but we didn't ask. We didn't give you any option to order online. Okay. Okay.
No, if you are feeling good, you can online.
Oh yeah.
Because your mind is not good.
Okay. Then, if you don't have money but you are feeling good,
False.
still false, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you have money and if you don't have money and if you are not feeling good, obviously not.
No.
If you are feeling good and if you have money, then the combined thing is coming as true.
how could you come out with this
Okay, let's take a look here. Let's take a look here. Okay, now let me give you another give you another example here. The example is, let's say x equal to 20, okay, and then y equal to 10. Okay, now if I ask you x greater than 10 and let's say x greater than 10 and y greater than or equal to 20. Okay, take a look here. If I will solve this is a Boolean expression. Okay, so this is a Boolean expression, just like if you say 2 plus 3 plus 6. So this is an arithmetic expression. Okay, as this expression has a result, what is the result? 11. So this is an arithmetic expression and it has a result. So same way, this Boolean expression, it has a result. So what is that result? Let's work out. So the result will be, what is the value of x? 20, right? Let's replace the value of x. What is that? 20. And then what is the, so this is the greater than sign. I am placing the other value, and then what is the value of y? 10. Greater than or equal to 20, right? Now in the left hand side of AND operator there is an expression. In the right hand side of AND operator there is an expression. Let's take a look. Next step. So if we 20 greater than 10, is it true?
False.
It is false. So I will replace false here. And then 10 greater than or 20 greater than 10.
Oh yeah.
This is true. This is true. Okay, this is true. And 20 greater than or equal to 10 greater than or equal to 20. What about this one? This one false. Okay. Now what we got? True and false.
Result is false.
Result is false, because see, if you look at the truth table here, if both side is true and true, then only result. In case of AND operator, there is only condition when the result is true. What is the condition? If both of the operand is true, right? So remember, in case of AND operator, only one case is true. Which one is? Left side and right side, if both side is true. Now what is the value we got here? Left hand side of AND operator is true, right hand side is false. So our final value is false. It will be false. Okay. Now if I write an if condition here, if I write a BB scripting if condition, if, then let's say print will be true, else let's say it will be raining, else let's say print sunny. Okay, and then let's finish it by AND if. Now we know we have already solved this Boolean expression. What is the value of that Boolean expression? Is false. So it is coming, if false, then if true, then this block will be executed, right? If this condition is true, then this block will be executed. If this condition is not true, then this block will be executed. So this, we know the result of this expression is false. So it will be printing what? It will be printing sunny, right? Are we clear about this? Anybody has any question? I want to answer question here. Mizan bhai, you got it? Okay. So which part? Is it this part or this part? Okay. So take a look here. Can everyone see properly?
Yeah.
Okay. So take a look here. We have, you did your algebra in school. Let's say prove that you did your algebra like that. If x equal to 2 and y equal to 3, prove that x plus y and then x plus y whole square equal to 25. You did it in your school, right? Now let's take a look here. That will give you more understanding on these things. Okay.
How did you
25
exponent?
Exponent. Can you see that x square here?
Yeah.
By that way. Okay. Now equal to, let's say 25. Prove that it is coming as so prove that this is equal to 25. Okay. Now let me go through. Now how did you do that? Left hand side, or let's say in that way. Let's solve it in this way. So now what is the value of x? 2. Let me take this in that way. So value of x is 2. Value of y is 3, right? And then let's bring it one more step. Now we know there is a formula, but we are not going to apply that formula. So what we are going to do, 2 plus 3 is 5, right? So let's bring this one again. Okay. So now if you 2 plus 3 is 5 square equal to 25. Now what is 5 square? 5 times 5, right? And then equal to 25. Now 5 times 5 is 25 equal to 25. Now we are saying, okay, we got left hand side equal to right hand side. So that's how you proved it, right? Okay. Now see here, what we did, we replaced the value of x. Okay, what we did, we replaced the value of x and y, and that's how we proved it. Okay. Now if you take a look here, we have a value for x and y. So the Boolean expression, in that Boolean expression we just replace the value. Okay, what is the value of x? 20. So we are saying we are replacing that x by 20, then it becomes 20 greater than 10, and again we replace the value of y. What is the value of y?
20.
The value of y is 10. So now this part of the AND operator, it becomes 10 greater than or equal to 20. Now if you solve this part, okay, if you solve this part, what is that? 20 greater than 10. So 20 greater than 10, what is the result? True. We know that always 20 is greater than 10. It is a, like in Bengali we say chiranton shotto. Okay. Then you come here, 10 greater than or equal to 20. So this condition is false because 10 never can be greater than 20 or it cannot be equal to 20. So we are saying it is false. Now from the truth table we saw that if you have money and then if you are feeling good, then you are going outside. Now see, you have money but you are not feeling good, so that's why you are not going outside. You are going to, this condition is going to be false. So that's how here, if you take a look here in our if condition, if we put here this value, we know that its value going to become as false. So if it is true, only this block will be executed. So if it is false, then it will go to else block and it will be printing something. Now what about your understanding? Is it clear?
Yeah.
Now again I want to answer question. Let me know if you have any question. Is it clear now? Clear? Okay. Now could you do me a favor? Let's say I'm going to give you an expression. Let's say x greater than x equal to let's say 10 actually let's say x equal to 100, y equal to 50 and z equal to let's say -5. Okay, now the Boolean expression that I want to give you, x greater than 100, okay, and y greater than y.
I think that I'm sorry. I'm
Go ahead.
trying to do really. Okay, I made a mistake. Okay, so x, the value of x is 100, so x cannot be greater than 100.
That's
Yeah.
the situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, situation you have to mention that false or true.
Oh,
Yeah, so you will be replacing, when you are solving this problem you will be replacing it. So let's say x greater than or equal to 100 and then let's say y less than 200. Okay, let's first solve this one. Could you guys solve this? So this is your let me make it a little bit bigger so that you can see clearly. So is it
There are two goals and
which one?
okay. So
Oh, I can,
just put it
yeah,
out.
yeah.
There.
Is it okay?
Yeah. Just answer is
So we said that x equal to 100, y equal to 50, right? Now that is a
equal. We didn't learn equal. Right? X 100 not greater than 100. So this is false. And this is.
what about this one?
This result false.
This is 50. Okay, this is true.
Okay, Mahmoud bhai, could you tell us how we did it?
X greater than 100. X value is 100
Mhm.
and other value is 100. So this one, that is same one. So no, this is not bigger.
I want to see like how it, okay, could you explain how you did it? Yeah, explain.
Okay, so we are let's say x equal to 100 and 1, y equal to 50.
Some of you might remember these things. I'm also recording this. Some of you might still have problem in how to download. Let's say I saw that in two of you, your UFT, we saw you cannot debug it because you didn't install that script debugger. Okay, so I will show you how you can download that script debugger and then how you can put it in your shared drive so that you can install it. Now take a look here. We know that script debugger, I already put you put for you in our site that we have in qaquestions.org, and there is a folder one stop solution. If you go there, let me do one thing before I go to questions. One-stop solution. Okay, take a look here. We have that script debugger. We have it in our site. So if you scroll down, see this link here. If you click on this one, so it is being downloaded, right? Now you can see that it is downloaded. So how you get it, how you can get it in your computer, right? Now can you see that small arrow here? Oh, that one we'll have to.
That's the.
Can you see? Okay, should be fine. Should be fine. Now, can you see here? There is a small arrow here, and can you see show in folder? Click on that show in folder, and now you can see that it is here, right? This is the file that you downloaded. So you copy it from here or cut it from here, and then go to your shared drive. So which one is your shared drive to the virtual machine? So for me the shared drive is this one, okay? And then let's say I already have it here. So what you do, you paste it here. As I already have it, I am not going to paste it, okay? Now if you go to your virtual machine, then you will see in your virtual machine computer, and then inside this we have a folder script debugger. This folder is script debugger. If you install it, and then you will be able to debug your UFT code, okay? Now the thing that I want to mention here, let's say you have downloaded it, but you do not know where it downloaded, okay? Take a look here, everyone. You downloaded something, but you do not know where this file is downloaded. Now if you go to your computer, everyone know how to go to computer, and then on the left hand side, can you see there is a download folder? Click on the download folder, and then if you go to your browser, what is the name starting with S, right?
Yes.
The name starts with S. Now go to your download folder, and here if you click S, okay, S, keep pressing S. Can you see we got that file, right? So normally when you download something by using any browser, it will come in that download folder. As I have too many things already downloaded, that's why it took a little like some, I need to click some of the S, and then I was able to get that file. But you might not have that many files. You will see straightforward, you will see this file. So when you download something, where do your download goes? It always go to download folder. Now this is by using that Chrome browser. Let me try to download it by using another browser. So I'm going to go to Firefox. Again, let me show you how to download it from Firefox, because you will have to download many things, and it is very important for you how to download and how to get the things in your computer. So if I'm going to Firefox and show you, if you have Firefox browser, how you can download and bring it. Now seems like your questions we have a spelling mistake here, but I should get it. Okay. Now if you go there, again you will do the same thing. You will be coming here and click on that link here. Now you can see that there is a waiting. Now can you see, open with, now we don't want, let's say we want to save it, okay, right? And then click OK. So when it will be downloaded in Firefox, you will have to get it from this. Can you see this down arrow? You will have to get it from here, and then you come here, right click on it, or can you see that folder? Click on that open containing folder, then you are getting it here, okay. Again, can you see it is again inside the download folder, right? Inside download folder. Whenever you download something, it is coming under your download folder. And where is your download folder? If you go to my computer, if you go to your my computer, let's say this one, okay. If you go to your my computer, and then it is here, this is the download folder. Then let me show you how you will be downloading it by Internet Explorer. And I will ask you a question in the next day how you can download. Make sure you come with preparation so that you can answer my question. I will ask you, okay, go to this site and download this file and bring it to your shared drive. In the next day, the first question will be this one. Okay, now take a look here, Internet Explorer. Internet Explorer. Again, I will go to the same site. qaquestions.org. Now if I go there again, I will be clicking on the same link. So can you see now, do you want to open or save? Now let's say we want to select. Can everyone see this? Yeah. Now can everyone see this? When you downloaded this file in Internet Explorer, it is coming like this. Now you can open it or you can save it. So if you click on save, so now it is saved. Now where it is saved, if you go to your download folder again, let me come here. So this is the download folder, right? So if you click on S, can you see it is here, right? Okay, so that is how you download. So does anyone have any question regarding download? Now one other thing that you can do, okay, does anyone have any question regarding how to download? You have chance to ask me question. Question?
We can download it and we can install our machine there.
Yeah.
And after the install, we can remove the downloaded, or
You can keep it or you can remove it. It is totally up to you.
it takes too many space on that.
Yeah, it is taking space. So if you do not need that anymore, you can remove it. Remove it means from the download folder, remove it. Okay, let's say I have downloaded that SCN, right? So I don't need it. So what I will do, I will click and delete it. But remember one thing, if you delete it from here, it is still in your computer storage in the recycle bin. So let's see, I am deleting it, and now if I go to my recycle bin, recycle. actually, you know, I so this is my recycle bin, right? Now actually I cannot view it from here, so what I will have to do, I'll have to, my icons here are not visible, so recycle bin is again in my, if I go to that folder, there is a, so can you see there is a, there should be a folder called recycle bin. Where is it? Where is my recycle bin? Okay, so many of you, if you delete something, if you go to your recycle bin that is in desktop, you will see that these files still exist in your recycle bin.
Still, how many days is still?
It depends on, I saw that I'm not pretty sure how many days, but you can see them pretty long time. Pretty long time. I'm not sure like how many days they stays over there. Yeah.
You can bring it back also.
You can bring it back from recycle bin if you think that that file is needed. Yeah, you can clean it recycle bin, but you can do one other thing.
But
if you
do shift delete, is there a way you can
yeah,
bring it back?
if you do shift delete, then it is going permanently. It is not going to recycle bin. Okay.
And also, whenever I install the uninstalled program, that helps. It doesn't take.
Uninstall program is actually when you install something in your computer, and then if you go to control panel and if you do not want that program anymore.
It helps.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't take you. Take one click and it's gonna completely do this.
Yeah, it is actually when you install something, then if you want to remove that installation, then you will have to uninstall it.
Anything I download, obviously it goes over there, and then for uninstalling, all I
No. Remember one thing. Let's say you have downloaded something. It is in your download folder, and then if you install it, then it will be on your uninstall menu.
This IOB installer.
Mm-hmm.
Uninstaller.
Oh, what is that? What is that doing?
It's a fantastic thing. It is like anything I'm downloading on the machine.
Okay, then how can you see this? The shutdown.
No, I can come out.
I can run in this, right? Run.
Anything I'm doing, obviously it's gonna be here.
Oh,
So it's just one click.
this is another program that clears your download, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there could be
And
Now
faster,
you
it's
have to
also
click
very
this
fast.
button.
yeah, there could be programs like there are many programs that cleans your download folder. So this is another thing. But
Still is not.
remember one thing: if you download, let's say you have download
Now where is
that debugger. Now you have installed it in your computer. Then it is installed in your computer. If you want to remove that program, you will have to go to uninstall, and from there you will have to uninstall it. So this is another thing. Let me show you how you uninstall a program. Let's say we have installed script debugger. So if you go to your control panel from here, control panel, and can you see this uninstall program?
Yeah.
So if you come here, let's say we want to sort it with the latest date. Okay. So this is I installed Microsoft Script Debugger on 7/13. Okay. So if I want to remove it, I will have to, like when you install something, like clicking next, yes, then it is coming on your menu here. And then if you want to permanently remove it, the installation, then you click here uninstall, then it will be gone. Let's say we have UFT installed. We want to remove UFT, okay? Then you will have to remove it by clicking uninstall here. Okay? But this is different topics. Let's come back to our topics that we are in the middle of. So are we good till 1 o'clock today, everyone?
Yeah, no problem.
No, what about everyone?
Yeah.
What about you? Up 1 o'clock? Zerbai up to 1 o'clock? 12? Okay. So let's see how much we can do before 12, and then we'll decide. Now take a look here. See, now you have solved this expression, right? Can I give you one more expression here? Let's say x greater than 100, and then z less than z less than minus 100. Could you solve this expression? So the expression is x equal to 100, z equal to minus 5. Our thing is, if x, I'm giving you here x greater than or equal to 100 and z less than or equal to less than minus 100. Answer is false. Why?
Because negative 100 is not greater than negative 5.
So the condition we are saying z less than or less than minus 100. Okay.
And z was 5 minus 5.
And
Hey.
that was
Both of them is not true.
Yeah, this is first one is false.
Second
no,
one is
first one is it's either greater than or equal to 5.
Okay. Everyone take a look here. So, okay. Someone give me the specific answer.
it's false.
100 is greater than 100.
Okay.
False.
It's false.
Okay.
Answer.
Take a look here.
Greater than
Okay. Rafiq bhai said it is true. Let's see if it is true. Okay. No more argument. Let's try to believe on Rafiq bhai.
The reason it's true is if x is greater than 100, which is true, and the z is less than negative 100, if this value is already negative 5.
Okay.
So when it's negative 5 and negative 100, it's true. Because it's negative, both are negatives.
No.
No?
It's saying that
It's
negative
negative
100
negative
is
5.
greater than negative 5.
Take a look here, guys. Let me give you a precise explanation of this one. You will confuse with the negative values. Take a look here.
False. False.
So what is the value of x? 100 greater than or equal to 100.
No, 100 is
false.
greater than or equal to. That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Which one?
It's greater than or equal
Or
to
equal.
100.
Greater than or
If we say-
equal.
If we say equal, that's true.
Or equal
Greater
is
than or
equal. It's false.
Yeah, it says greater
false.
than or equal to.
Okay, take a look in the screen. Take a look in the screen, everyone. I want you to take a look. Look here. This we are saying 100 greater than or equal to 100.
Oh, or equal.
Greater than or equal to.
Oh, or. Okay.
So that means
It's
it is
true.
not greater than, but it is equal to 100.
Yeah.
So
It's true.
It's true.
this side it is coming true. Okay, and then end. Okay, if you take a look here, minus 5 less than minus 100.
That's false.
No, it's true. Because minus 5 is less than minus 100.
How
Okay,
could that
Rafiq bhai,
be?
let me give you an example. Rafiq bhai, you have, let's say you owe $5 to someone, and then you owe $100 to another person. Okay, so which one is like where you have more owes? Minus 100 is more owes, more negative. Which one is more negative? Minus 100. Minus 5 is not that much negative. Which one is more negative?
100.
100 is more negative. Okay, so take a look here. Let me give you, actually this is to help you. Let me draw something here.
Draw a number line. Maybe they'll.
Yes, I'll do that. Take a look here.
Oh. No, I mean not equal to mixed question.
Take a look here. Let's say this is x and y axis. Okay, now let's say plus 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9. This side minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 5 minus 6 minus 7, right? So 1, so this is, we are saying this is minus 1, so this is minus 1, and then this is minus 2, and then this is minus 3, and then this is minus 4, and then this is minus 5, and then this is minus 6, and this is minus 7. Take a look here. Now if you take a look, minus 1, so if you go towards left hand side, if you go more, it is more negative, more smaller. If you go more left hand side, it is more smaller. In this side, if you come here, let's say this is plus 1, and this is, let's say this is plus 10, right? So if you go that side, as much as you go, the number will be bigger. But here, if you come left hand side, if you go as much as negative side, it will be smaller actually, right? Actually minus 1 is bigger than minus 7. Why? Because minus 7 is more negative. Minus 7 is smaller, minus 1 is bigger. Is it clear, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Now take a look here in our condition here. So we are saying minus 5 is smaller than minus 100. Is it true? Minus 5 is minus 5 is smaller than minus 100? Because minus 5 is bigger, because minus 100 is smaller, right? Minus 100 is smaller. How you know minus 100 is smaller? Because probably somewhere you will have to come here somewhere. Actually, let me draw it. To get minus 100, probably you will have to come somewhere here. That will be minus 100, right? That will be minus 100. Now minus 5 is here. So we are saying whatever is coming after minus 5 is bigger, all of them are smaller, right? So if you take a look here, so what we are saying, minus 100 is smaller than minus 5. Minus 100 is smaller than minus 5. So if I say in terms of age, you are smaller than him. Okay, what I am saying, in terms of age, you are smaller than him. Okay, so what is that? You are smaller. So if I say minus 100 is smaller than minus 5, then minus 100 is smaller. It is true, right?
Yeah.
If I say minus 100 is bigger than minus 5, is it true? So if I say minus 100 is bigger than minus 5, is it true? It is false, right? So we cannot say minus 100 is bigger than minus 5. So if you come here, if you make it opposite, what it does, minus 100 is bigger than minus 5. If you compare from this side, minus 100 is bigger than. So actually what does this mean? These actually mean minus 100 greater than minus 5. So is it true? No, we know minus 5 is bigger because it is less negative. Minus 5 is bigger, why? Because it is less negative, right? So this condition is false. So this condition you can write it here in this way. Minus 5 is smaller than minus 100. No, it is not true. Minus 100 is smaller, right? So now what it is coming here in the right hand side. So this one is coming false. Now true and false, it will result false. Is it clear?
Yeah, because when I change the sign and make it like the 5 figure, obviously they make the answer false.
Yeah.
The 2.
Yeah.
But when it is smaller, obviously it's false also.
Yeah. Now can I change it, like let's say minus 100, let's say you put here 200. What will be happening now?
True. Now it's going to be true.
Now what will happen here?
The answer
True answer will be true.
This side minus 2, we are saying minus 200 less than minus 100. It is true because minus 200 is more negative. So it is smaller. So we have a smaller than sign here, right? So this one will be true now. Clear? Now the final proposition will be true, right? Any question? No question, anyone? Does anyone have any question? Okay. Now let's take a look something else. If we give here, let's say again this one is minus 5, okay, minus 5, but here we have another condition, or take a look please, or x greater than x greater than 10. Okay, now, or what is the value of x? 100 greater than what? 100 greater than 10. Now what we know? This one is true, right? What about this one?
False.
This one is false. False. Or hold on, or 100 greater than 10.
It's true.
This is true, right? Okay, now take a look. Now let me give you an example. Precedence, operator, precedence, operator, precedence. Can anyone tell me what is operator precedence? Okay, let me give you a fancy example. Let me put it recording up. What is operator's precedence? So what is operator's precedence? My question is, what is operator's precedence? Take a look here. I have a definition of operator precedence. Take a look this definition. Let me make it bigger for you so that you can take a look. Okay. What is operator precedence? Can anyone read it? Can anyone read it loudly for me? Someone please read it loudly for me.
Operator precedence determines the order in which operators are evaluated. Operators with higher precedence are evaluated first. A common example: 3 plus 4 times 5 divided by returns.
No, returns, it is a comment. Returns 23.
Returns 23.
How? Okay, go ahead, read.
Multiplications operator has higher precedence than the addition operator, and thus will be evaluated first.
Okay. So if you look at that expression here, 3 plus 4 times 5. So if you first do 3 plus 4, it is 7, and then if you multiply that result by 5, it becomes 35. But it will be a wrong answer, right? So what will be the right answer? You will have to go through operator's precedence. So yeah, multiplication has higher precedence.
Plus minus.
Yeah. So divide, multiplication, and then plus minus. This is the precedence, right? So here, if you do according to the precedence, if it goes like the rule in Bangladesh, then what will happen? It will give a wrong answer, because precedence is not there sometimes. Not all the times. I'm giving like not all the times. There are many places where there are precedence, but in this case, if you take a look, what is the precedence? Is multiplication has higher precedence.
Yes.
So you do the operation for multiplication, that will be 20, and then 3 plus 20, it will be 23. Is it clear what is operator precedence?
Yes. Sure.
Okay. Now take a look in terms of logical operator. We are using logical operator. They have a precedence. Okay. The operators that we are using in our expression, they have a precedence. What is the precedence? The order of precedence the logical operator will maintain is not, and, or. So if you have a not operator, it will be executed first, and then the next one will be and then the following one will be or. So what is the precedence of logical operators? Not, and, or. So not will be the first guy, second guy will be and the last guy will be or. Okay, let's go to the expression that we are solving now. If you come here, so is this terms becoming confusing to you all?
No.
Okay, all right, take a look here please. Here in this expression, now take a look here. Now in this expression we have or operator, and operator, right? So which operator will take precedence?
Or.
And not and or.
Oh, okay.
So and will take precedence. Okay, and will take precedence. So as and will take precedence, and has two, and has this one and that one. So let's solve out these two. So what is the value of this one? It is true. And what is the value of this one? It is false, because minus 5 is not smaller than minus 100. So this is false. Or 100 greater than 10, it is true. Now which one you will solve? This one or this one? Which one you will solve first? You will be solving and first.
Okay.
So true and false. What is that?
False.
It is false. Hold on. Hold on. So here, now, false or true? False or true? Now if I say, let me give you an example. If you have money, okay, if you have money, or if you have car, you can go out. If you have money or if you have car, you can go outside. Because if you have money, you can call a taxi and go outside, right?
Yeah.
If you have money, you can go outside. If you have a car, you can go outside. Now, let's say I'm telling you, you have money, but you don't have car. Now, is the condition true? You can go outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you have money. This is our condition, right? Then you don't have money, but you have a car. Can you go outside?
Yeah.
I have gas in my car.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have money, but you can go outside.
You will have to have gas. You are right. So let's take in this way.
False also.
You don't have money, but you have a car with gas. Okay. Then can you go outside?
Yeah.
Yes. Right. You have money, or you have both things. You have car. You can go outside. So what we are saying in terms of or, if any of the condition is true, then the whole expression is true. Is
The power.
Yeah.
Huh?
The table you gave, like according to that table, obviously it's false.
No.
Yeah. Now,
No,
what
that is
about
and table only.
Hmm?
That was and table only.
Or we are saying or.
or? Now it's
No,
or.
the
So
or
logic is
for
different.
or we should follow different table.
Different thing. In terms of and, it is false, but in terms of or, if any of the condition is true, look at that. If any of the condition is true, then the whole expression is true. Now let me give you the truth table for or operator. Can you take a look here? Truth table, yeah.
False, false, false.
Can you take here? See here. Here, if both of the condition is false, then the result is false. Otherwise, if any of the condition is true or both of the condition is true, then the result will be true. Is it clear?
Opposite.
It's an opposite of this one.
Yeah, opposite of and.
Opposite of
And means, look, and means your both hand has to be active.
yeah.
Your both hand, if it is active, then you are doing something. Or means if any of your hand is active, you are
can
moving
do
forward.
something.
Yeah, it is true. Okay. So this is or. Okay. Now if you go there, our example that we are talking about, false or true. So what will be the result? This one is true. Is it clear? Is it clear? Okay. Now let's take a look at not. Okay, let's take a look at not condition. Can you see here? I have a truth table for not. So if your input is 0, then it brings a 1.
It is definitely
Correct, it is definite. So if your condition is 0, it means if your input is true, then it is bringing. Can you see? Can you see? You can replace it. 0 means false. Okay. 0 means okay. Let me do that. Okay. So 0 means false. Okay. So when it is false, then it is bringing a true. When it is true, then it is bringing a result of false.
So this is working opposite.
Yeah, it is like If you say yes to something, it will say no, it is negative. If you say no to something, then it will no, it is yes. So this is what truth table of not is doing, not or that. Now take a look. Let me give you a example. Okay. So to make you understand the not operator, I am going to write a VB scripting program to make you understand. New again I want you not to forget how you save your code. Okay, so you are saving it to your preferred location, not like wherever it wants. So if you see it is not in your preferred location, you are changing the location by clicking here, and then you are giving, I don't want to see your program name is like that. I want to see your preferred name. What is your preferred name? We are practicing, let's say, not operator. Let's say for not, to make you understand, I will have to give you an example, otherwise it will be confusing. Now if you come here, let's say, again I told you previously, whatever program we will be writing, it will be starting with option explicit. From now on, we are not writing any program without option explicit. Okay, now take a look here. Let's say I have a variable dim raining. Okay, dim Boolean raining. So if you are naming a variable Boolean, it can only contain true or false. Normally Boolean variable, we are storing value true or false. Now let's say we are storing true in it. Okay, what is the value of that variable? True. Actually we will have to assign it somewhere. We are declaring it first. What we are doing, we are declaring it in the first line and then we are assigning it. Okay, so this line we are declaring the variable, and in this line we are assigning values to that variable, right? So what is that variable? What is the name of that variable? Boolean raining. Okay, now if not Boolean raining, print true. Okay, or say, let's say if block, executing if block, else let's say print executing which block? Executing else block. Okay, now can you see not? So we are inputting something in Boolean in not operator. So what is the value of Boolean raining? What is the value of Boolean raining? True, right? True. Is it true? So we are inputting not. So let me give you.
It will return false, right?
Let me give you an example. See here. So in terms of computer science, not gate is given as like this. Okay, not is given as like this. Okay, so not is normally written as like this. Okay, so this is input side, this is output side. So if you give true here, if you give true here in the input, it will bring an output as false. false. If you give in the input false, it will toggle it. Toggle means it will bring a true. So this is a like digital circuit where this is a voltage. You supply a voltage, it will negate it. It will, if you supply true, it will bring false. Like you see when you switch something, like when you switch for a light, so there are, it connects something when the light is on, but whenever you again click it, it disconnects something, then it doesn't get voltage and then it gets switch off, right? So it is like that. So when the switch is true, when you are pressing something, it is making it false. When you are pressing again, like when you are making false, it is giving you true, right? So this is where you are, if you input true, it will bring false. If you are inputting false, it will bring true. So what is the thing here? If you input true, it will bring false. If you input false, it will bring true. Now let's take a look our example here. See here, not true. So you are inputting, as the value is true, you are inputting true to NOT gate. So if you input true, it's supposed to give false. It will output false. So it is coming. Let me put a breakpoint here. Okay. Let me put a breakpoint here. Now take a look here. What is our Boolean true? Boolean raining true. Now as it is true, you are inputting true in the NOT gate, so output will be false.
Okay.
So if the condition is false, it will come to else block. Let's see what happens. Can you see it came to else block? Can you see it came to else block? Why? Because we input true to not, and if you input true, it will, the result will be false. The result will be false. So now let me answer your question. I will give you multiple example if you do not understand.
No, exactly same way. If you say no, so that's meaning yes.
Yeah, opposite.
Just
No with a
okay.
question mark.
yes,
Yeah.
take it simple.
Take
If
yes.
you supply true, if you supply yes, it will be no. If you supply no, it will be yes.
Just opposite.
Yeah,
Opposite there.
yeah. Now, if you supply true, it will return false. If you supply false, it will be true. Now, yeah. So this logic will be most hard for you to understand.
And was true, false is false. Okay, not was the opposite.
Now look at it. If you see there is a not operator. If you see there is a not operator, and then there is a, this is the operand, right? Right. So which one is the operand? This is the operand. If the operand is true, it will produce a false result. If the operand is false, it will produce a true result. Okay.
It's just you have to remember.
Yeah.
That's
And
opposite.
whenever you're writing it, that's what it is.
Yeah, that's what will happen.
Whatever you write, come is opposite.
Opposite.
You should just start off with it.
Mhm.
Very sad.
Okay. Take a look here. Now the question is not. If you see not, and you will have to see what is the operand. You will have to see the value of that operand. If it is true, then the combined result of this expression will be false. If it is false, the combined result of this operation will be true. It will just negate it. It will just negate it. Let's say what happens. It is a good example. You say the mad guy, hey, do not jump, the boat will be sink. You will do it more, right? Okay.
Where to use this?
I'll give you an example, more example. Let me tell you. So what will happen? Not case, it will always, if you give him yes, he will make it no. If you give him no, he will make it yes. Okay, all right. Take a look here. Take a look here. So whatever we are supplying in not, it is making it opposite. Now this condition, you can write it in this way. You can write it in another way. What is the other thing? Okay.
Make it a little bigger.
Not equal to. This is the not equal to. Not equal to. So this is the not equal to. If let me remove this. Can you see now properly? If Boolean raining not equal to true. Now if you replace Boolean raining, what is the value of Boolean raining? True. What is the value we have? True. Now true not equal to true. Is it? Is the condition is true? True not equal to true. This is not equal to. Simply this is not equal to. False. So you can write it either that not and the variable, or you can write it in that way. Okay. So this is much simpler. Here we are saying Boolean not equal to true. Boolean raining not equal to true. We are replacing Boolean raining. What is the value of Boolean raining? True. True not equal to true, it is always false. So what will happen? It will go to else block. Right? If I run it, you will see it will be printing what? It will be printing executing else block, because we know that true not equal to true, it is not true. It is a false expression, right? Okay. Now let's go to our.
So this is easier then.
Yeah, this is easier. But if you see not operator, then you will have to negate it. Okay. Now let's take a look here. We have some expression for you that you guys are going to solve. Can you see expression 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I'm going to make it bigger so that you can take a good look and then you can solve it. So this is the thing that you will be solving now. I have value p equal to minus 100, q equal to 20, x equal to 50, y equal to minus 25, z equal to 100, c equal to true, and then you are solving this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 4 expression in your exercise book or in your computer in Microsoft Word. You are solving it now.
In UFT also?
No, not in UFT. You are solving it in pen and paper.
Really?
Yeah. Pen and paper, or you can write it on Microsoft Word. It is up to you.
Oh.
The way we did it, you will be solving it in the same way. So I am giving you around 10 minutes for that. You can assume it as your break, and also you are solving this. Yeah, 5 different questions. You will be inputting in each of the questions. You will be inputting these values, and then you will be solving it. Yeah. For example, this expression will bring a value true or false. This expression will bring a value true or false. This one same way. All the expression will end up with a value true or false.
You want to write down complete script?
You can write not a script.
No? Just true and false.
I'm giving you just short time, because we don't have that much time. If you can write it on your computer or in your exercise book, either will do. But write it clearly. Okay, so we are solving the first question here. Let me put that. Now what is the value of x in the expression? 50. So 50 greater than 1. and then and then again 50 less than 100, and then there is a or. Q means what is the value of Q? 20 equal to 300. Okay, let's come to the next line. Now 50, as like we will have to solve the AND operator first according to operator's precedence. Now left hand side of AND is 50 greater than 1. What is that?
True.
It is true. And 50 less than 100.
True.
50 less than 100, it is true. And then or 20 equal to 300. 20 equal to 300 is false. Now let's solve AND operator. Okay, so this is where we are finally solve AND operator. Now true and true, that will return a true, and then or false. Now according to OR gate, according to the OR logic, we know that if any of the operand is true, it is true. So how many of you have got this one right? Can you raise your hand?
Everybody.
Zerbai, did you get it right?
Yes.
What about you? Did you get it right? Taminapu, did you get it right? Okay. So everyone got it right. Now let me go to the next question. Let me go to the next question. Let me go to the next question again. The next question is this one. Okay. Now P, what is the value of P? Minus 100. Let me put minus 100 greater than minus 20. Or X, what is the value of X? 50. 50 less than or equal to, actually value of X is 50, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Now left hand side of OR operator, what is the value? Minus
Minus 100.
Minus 100.
Minus 20. False.
greater than minus 20. Is it true?
False.
Because minus 100 is a smaller number. So it is false. So in the left hand side it is coming false. And then or in the right hand side 50 less than or equal to 50.
True.
It is true because not less than but equal to. So we will write this one true. Now OR gate, we know that what?
True.
False or true? It will be true. How many of you got it right?
Done.
All of you? Murad bhai? Joy bhai? Now did you get it, like, did you understand it how you do? Murad bhai, did you understand it? Everyone? Rafiq bhai, did you get it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, alright. So let me go to the next question. So I can see many of you are doing good. That means like you are understanding. I'm hopeful. Okay, let me bring the next question number 3. Okay, so here again let me bring that proposition sign, and what is the value of Q is 20 greater than or equal to 30, and what is the value of Y? Minus 25 less than or equal to less than 30, minus 30. Now the left hand side 20 greater than or equal to 30 is a false, and minus 25 less than or equal minus 30, minus 25 less than, this one what? False, because minus 25 is a bigger number. It cannot be smaller than 30, minus 30. So both side is false. according to AND gate, we know if both of the operand is false, it is a false. Then let's go to the, how many of you got this one correct? Okay, so let's go to the next question, number 4. Okay, here, what is the value of z? 100. 100 greater than or equal to 99. Or, what is the value of y?
Minus 25 greater than not equal 1.
Y value is, oh, minus 25. Minus 25 greater than or equal to 1. Now, let's see. So, 100 greater than or equal to 99, this is true. And then, or minus 25 greater than or equal to 1.
False.
This is false. So answer is true. So how many of you got this one right?
If the 100 is greater than and or
No, greater than or equal to 99. So if,
true.
see here, look at the screen. 100 greater than or equal to 99. Greater than or equal to. If any of these is true, so 100 is not greater than 99 but equal to oh, actually 100 is greater than 99 but not equal to. So one of the condition is true. If one of the condition is true here, then it is true. Okay, then let me go to the next question. Let me go to the next question. What is the next question?
Equal to minus.
I think you will have question on this one, the next one.
minus 10
So let me solve this one.
minus 100
We solved it. The answer was
Let me solve it and then I will be answering your question if you have any. So I'm going there and let's say what is the value of p? Minus 100, okay, equal to
minus 100
and then and not c equal to true. What is the value of c? True. Let me replace that value. Now minus 100 equal to minus 100. What is that condition? This is true and not true.
False.
So you are putting true in,
false.
it becomes false, right? So true and false. It is false.
false পরে একটু চিটিং করে লিখলাম এটা false because এখানটা দেখলাম যে true and false is false.
False.
First I thought it's true.
Now how many of you got this one correct? You got it correct? I can still see many of you got correct, but after I did it, okay, you have question?
no, I got it correct.
Okay, very good. Do you have question?
No.
Any of you have question on this one? No question, right? See, if you can understand these logics and if you can solve this, right, it will, many of these things is actually, this is a big thing in BB scripting. It is a big, if you understand all of this expression, how you are deriving value from it, if you understand this, it's a one of the important thing in BB scripting. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's go to our.
I don't know, maybe we're doing the math way, that's why it's not easier.
You need a break. I can give you a. Joy, you'll have to leave, right? Again. Okay. Let's do one thing. Let's take a